Hey friends, it's Julie Norman, and today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to organize with me. I have been trying to get my desk more organized and functional, and let me back up to show you what I'm working with. Excuse me, pups. There. Okay, this is an old desk that my mother used for her sewing machine. It stood in the between the living room and the kitchen, and had her sewing machine on it. There's my dog, and I've just kept it. It's not the most efficient desk that if I was going to buy one, this would not. Eventually, with this transformation, I'm going to have my husband put a shelf above here. That's why I haven't really decorated this here much yet. It used to be, but I've been taking things down. And this is the corner that we're going to organize. Is this little spot in between the wall and the desk, because the other part butts up against the door. That's what this is here. Where's my finger? This is what we're going to do here. And there's I put a shelf behind the door because it fits there. And then there is this old built-in cupboard. This is a house that was built in like the 1940s. So it is the original cupboard. And that is not movable. So I just have this little space here that has been hard to organize. And I have tried 3 or 4 different times to make crates work and different shelving. It's hard to find a shelf. I was going to get a cube shelf, but you can see here that here is my outlets. There's only 2 outlets in this office. Neither of them are grounded, so you can't use a 3-prong plug on it. So I need this here. The reason why I didn't want a cube shelf here is because if something would fall behind it, because the plug-in is behind, so there's always a gap, that I would lose things and I'd have to pull the whole shelf out when it's full of stuff. So what I would like to do is have this. I have my paperwork and stuff that I need handy, tissues, whatever. These are some of the smaller little journal things I have. This is just, I can move somewhere else. And then my different journals and notebooks and some supplies here. And I want to have those handy. So what I got here, just so you know, here's my dog. Hi, Escher. His name is Escher, with E-S-C-H-E-R, and he likes tummy rubs. Let's see if we can do this one-handed, balancing with the camera in my hand. That's not easy, especially my feet don't like to do that. See, he loves tummy rubs. And he was a rescue dog. He's black and white. We named him Escher because he's a black and white puzzle. We don't know what he was. Oh, and look he likes to eat tissues too. Yeah, that's not a good thing. So, there's my dog. So this is what I purchased to put in that corner so it can roll away. It is the 3-tier rolling cart from Target. And I did measure to make sure it will fit in that weird space. So let's get going, and I'm going to empty this off, build up the cart, and then move things back. Well, there it is at last. I did have to do a little jiggling because the wheels, if they are sideways, they didn't roll in, so I had to maneuver it, but it fits. And now I get to put everything in the cart and organize. Well, I'm back. I had to break for lunch because I was getting a little hangry, all that work, and it was almost noon, so it was time to eat. There we go. I ended up putting the power strip back there because I didn't like the thought of it on the ground, especially if I need to plug in my phone and stuff and do charging, and in lack of a better solution, that's what I'm going with right now. So here is my cart, and I really like it, guys. I'm actually going to already rearrange it. Now, just fair warning, guys, if you see my desk in a future video, things will probably be rearranged because I'm always redoing things. That was part of the one thing I liked. One thing I do a lot is I like to find what works, and I'm a spatial person, so I like to locate things on where it is, where I can reach. So that is very important to me. So I might find different reaching things. And down here, now these things, if you saw me with these little crates, these I get from Hobby Lobby. They work really good in this because it helps to break up the big space into smaller areas. So if I put this in here, I can put things like my crocodile in there and maybe some other tools. The nice thing is that I have all this room here that I didn't have before, and I can put other things as I think I need. And here are the other journals. I've got some other things I have to deal with there, but I just put it back there. Hey, look what I found, guys. P.S. And I think I'm just going to put this in between these two for now, so I know where it is, and it has a home. That's an important thing. So there it is. And oh, there's confetti on the floor, or whatever that is, probably from the dog. So that is the improvement alongside my desk. It looks a lot better, and I will have more room to put things, because I can slide this over, because before when I twirled this it would hit the crate. Then I'll have more room to open my laptop. This is where I work most of the time, where I write and journal on my desk. Right there. Kind of a crazy colorful thing, but I do like color and stuff. My current planner, pull that out, and now I can do some planning. So thank you so much for watching this Organize with me today. A little bit different, but sometimes we have to organize our planning supplies. But I'd love to hear your tips on how you organize things. It does still look a little messy to me, but I will probably fine-tune it as I go. But for now, I really like it, and I hope you enjoyed this little organization with me, and hopefully it will encourage you maybe to take a look around and what can you do a little bit differently and organize your desk and your space. So this is what I have, and next step will be to put a shelf here so I can put some stuff above, take advantage of the vertical space, and get this pretty again. So thank you so much for watching, and have a joyful day. Goodbye. Postscript time. Today I'm going to take you on a little walk around to see my critters. This is my critter one, my main critter. He wants to go up the fence. There he goes. Here we go, guys. Here's some of my guineas. Guinea fowl. Oh, there's one of the hens. This is Brigid, B-R-I-G-I-D. She was named after the patron saint of chickens. She's a brave little Irish chicken lass. Well, she's not Irish. These are the chicks that she raised from an egg. So they are new. They often lift their feet up. All of the chickens do. I don't know. They're cochins. More of the guineas. Yeah, hi, guineas. That's Spot. And this is Catbird, because she likes to eat the cat food. There goes our new rooster. I remember that Rooster Cogburn passed away, but this one will be the new one. So there's a new rooster. He doesn't have a name yet. Here these guys are. If you've ever seen Doctor Who and the Weeping Angel, not Weeping, what are those, angel statues? The birds are kind of like that. You look around, they act like they're not noticing you, and then you look away and they're closer. So it's kind of funny, like, don't blink, here's the guineas. And we got the guinea fowl when we moved out here. We are in the eastern part of Montana-ish. Well, we are west of Billings a little bit. But we're out in the middle of nowhere, and one of my neighbors said that she has guineas because they will scare away rattlesnakes and eat the bugs. So the bug eating, yes, they've got that down really well. But the rattlesnake thing, I'm not sure about. We haven't seen a lot of rattlesnakes, but I don't know what it would have been like before them. But when we did have a snake by our grill this summer, the guineas kind of looked at it and went, okay. So, I don't know. At least they let us know it was there. Oh, there goes the dog. So those are part of my crew. I've got 11 guineas right now. And how many chickens did I have? 4 chickens and a rooster. So those are my critters. They are not in egg production right now. Guineas I don't really have them for eggs because they hide their nests. They're sneaky. And then by the time I find them, there's like 20 of them, and I don't know how old the eggs are. But the chickens are usually pretty good about laying eggs in the coop. That is the sound of a girl right there. Now she stopped. Oh. Only the girls make that sound. And you can see that some of them have their heads tucked in. It's a little cold out today. And they tuck their heads into their feathers and fluff them up. But we have heater in their coop. They're kind of spoiled. Not all people do that, but if it makes me feel warm, then that's good. Oh, by the way, a group of guineas is called a confusion, which actually makes quite a bit of sense if you've seen guineas. They are very curious. They're wondering what this camera thing is pointing at them. And then they'll go away. So, I thought you might like a little peek into my little menagerie. Oh, this is Twinkle Toes. He's one of the older ones from my original crew. There's only 2 of them that survived from the way back when I first got guineas. And he's one of them. Very nice guinea. So, that's all from the farm, the ranch, I should say. Hope you enjoyed this little peek at the birds. And thanks for watching all the way to the end. Goodbye. Have a joyful day. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, I have gloves on now. Guinea guineas. Who wants to seed? Guinea guineas. Who wants some seed? Come on, guys. Bridget. Hey guys. Don't bite. Really, guys? There you go. Yes, you got some. You had some. Yeah, I already gave you some. Hi, Twinkle Toes. Fine. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, you little beggar, you had some. And then there's always one. This one is a little timid. So, there you go. And I guess we're done. So I'm gonna, come on, Esther. I'm gonna close the gate. And chickens go right through the paneling. There you have it. Say goodbye, Esther. Bye-bye.